Take a moment to get into a comfortable position so that you can relax completely. Find your seat and begin to settle in. Once you find your comfort, I'd like you to pay attention to your breath. Don't do anything to change it, just pay attention to it. Simply bringing your attention inward to your breath, just bearing witness to the flow of your breath, its rhythm, its depth, its constancy. Now just gaze at circle center. You don't need to do anything but breathe and relax and listen to my voice. There is no hurry. There is no worry. You are on grace time here. You are in the generous present moment. You are in the now. Keep looking at circle center. Just kind of let your gaze soften. Let your focus go. Settling in now, begin to take a few slower, deeper breaths than you normally would. Breathing in slowly through the nose and blowing the air out slowly through the mouth. Inhale a nice, long, deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth with an audible sigh. With every inhale, you are taking in calm, and with each exhale, you are releasing tension. Breathing in pure source energy, breathing out, letting go of everyday concerns. I'd like you to just continue to look at circle center, drifting deeper and deeper into the present moment. And while you continue to just gaze easily at circle center and continue to relax and continue to breathe, I'm just going to ask you to think about the space between things. The space between you and the floor. The space between you and your neighbor. The space in the center of this circle. The space between us and the earth. The space between the earth and the moon. The space between our planet and the sun. The space between our galaxy and the center of the universe. This is where all potential dwells. It is in the space between things that ideas are born. It is in the space between things where wishes dwell. It is in the space between things where your wildest dreams live. The space between things. It is nothing, and it is every possibility. The space between things. It is the formless void from which everything solid takes shape. It is known as Akasha, Indra's net of jewels, the 0 point field, the space between things. It is the darkness in the night sky between the stars. It is the crossroads of magic. The dark and formless void. space between things. Think of that space. Think of that nothing. Really reach down deep inside and try to find no thing. Try to embrace that dark and formless void. It is the place where all magic dwells. Keep looking at circle center. The void is nothing, and from it we manifest everything in its nothingness. It is every possibility. It is everywhere, and it is nowhere. Keep reaching inside for nothing. No thing. And whenever you're ready, you can close your eyes. You are becoming more and more aware of simply being here now. Empty your mind. Just kind of let it fall open. And if thoughts happen to come, refrain from judgment. Come back to your breath. Come back to my voice. Let your worries, fears, and inhibitions go. Be here now and just breathe. And as we continue, you'll feel more and more comfortable the deeper you go. You'll feel more and more at ease the deeper you go. You'll feel safer and safer the deeper you go. And as you continue to go deeper and deeper inside yourself, you begin to remember, truly remember who you are. That you are made of stardust and that your soul is infinite. Remember now. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust Source. I'd like to invite you now to just kind of easily widen your consciousness. Let it grow in all directions. Let it expand into that space between things. As you relax into it, it gets bigger and bigger, lighter and lighter. Exhaling into the experience, the edges of your body blur into your aura into the vastness of your consciousness into the ever-expanding universe. You are completely connected to the rhythms and patterns of nature, and you can feel this now. You are part of the whole, and you can feel this now. All of nature is one entity, from the core at the center of the earth, all the way out to the edge of the atmosphere and beyond to the center of the universe. Each component playing its part in the unfolding of the generous present moment. The entire entirety of nature, pulsing as one, breathing in and out, just as you are now. Now imagine you're standing in a dark place. Though it is dark, you feel no fear, only warmth and tranquility. From womb to tomb, we come through darkness, and through darkness, we will return to Source. This darkness surrounds you in a comfortable embrace. The air caresses you. The sounds are soft and soothing. You feel warm. You feel safe. You feel curious to see what will happen next, for you understand that you stand in the space between things, in that realm of all possibility. As you stand, this place begins to lose darkness and become a place of clarity. There is clear space in this place. This is the 0 point. This clear space. And as we journey toward our destination, the details around you begin to take shape. You realize you are approaching a great crystal pyramid surrounded by a galaxy of brilliant stars. This structure awes and delights you. As you take in the details, starlight glints off the faces and facets of this breathtaking edifice, beginning to infuse you with codes and upgrades. The pyramid looks as though it is alive. It is vital with pure source energy. This place feels familiar to you. You have been here before. It may have looked different to you then, but you are no stranger to its vibrations. You approach, and feelings of deep reverence and sublime respect wash over you. As the energy of this place begins to resonate within your body, you understand the gravity and import of the effort you are making to retrieve the information you seek. You humble yourself to the great energies that emanate from this place that is not a place, that is everywhere and nowhere. You stand in the space between things. You stand in the 0 point field. You stand in Akasha. Feel into that. You are the 0 point here. As you get closer and closer to your record, everything becomes clearer and clearer. You approach the crux of you. You see a grand portico at the base of the pyramid, flanked by great stelas engraved in a myriad of alphabets and languages. These monuments to all that have come before radiate the energy of divine love. You approach, and as you stand between these two crystal pillars, you pause. Repeat after me. I acknowledge that the energies of love, light, and truth will prevail upon the earth. May they also prevail within me. Spirit, I humbly entreat you to stand by me as I enter the grand hall. And seek the wisdom to live this life with more courage and awareness. Take a few moments here to reconnect with the intent of this journey, which is to tap into the record of your soul's inception, to hear, see, sense, feel your soul's true name, to download its meaning, to stand in its power, and to see the markers of purpose that it has left upon your soul. Pause for a few breaths, remembering why you came here, and when you go forth, know that your intent will go before you. Remember, you go in love, for there is no other way. You go in oneness, for there is no other way. You approach, and the way opens before you. You are expected. Ahead, you see a hallway at the end of which is a staircase leading down. Other hallways lead into the center point from all directions. There are many staircases around the circumference, radiating into the hub of this awe-inspiring pyramid. You are about to descend the staircase. You'll go down as I count. As you go down, you will become more and more at ease with every step. As you go down, you will become more and more connected with every step. As you go down, you will become more and more aware with every step. As I count, you will descend to the bottom of the staircase. 10, more relaxed now. 9, more at ease now. 8, more connected now. 7, more aware now. 6, your mind is open. 5, your heart is at peace. 4, your intent will go before you. 3, you will access the information you need at this time. 2, you will access the healing that you need at this time. 1, you are ready to receive. At the bottom of the stairs, you are greeted by a being of light. As it approaches, the details of its appearance become clearer. This being is here to serve as a guide for you, for the library is vast, and this being knows how to navigate it. This is your librarian. Your librarian leads you to the door of a crystal elevator. He can read your intention and your energy. He knows where you need to go. You follow him into the elevator, and as it begins to ascend, you see a vast galaxy of stars, nebula, and comets passing by the crystalline walls of this conveyance. You can sense the network of energy that connects all things. The elevator comes to a stop. The doors open, and you find yourself in a vast library. Still, there is space all around. You follow your guide into the space. This being knows exactly where to go. You begin to have increasingly intense affirmations as you approach the books that are made of your vibration. You near the seemingly endless shelves that line the space, and your librarian gestures towards your section. The book with your current name on the spine is lit up and pulsating. It is alive as you are. When you touch it, you begin to spiral backwards in time, and you are inexorably drawn to the very oldest book that is made of your vibration. This book will somehow be the heaviest and the lightest book in your whole collection. You will know this is the one by the way it makes you feel close to God, close to Source, almost one with everything. This book is what was written when you individuated, when you spun off from the wellspring, when you accepted your very highest calling to witness the universe in all its aspects as a unique perspective of God's pursuit to know thyself. On the title page of this book is your soul's true name. It may not be clear at first. Just look. Just sense. Just feel. Let it come as it will. It could be anything too, not just words. It could be a symbol, a color, a feeling. Just let it come. How does this designation make you feel? What does this name mean? You have access to all the information. Just let it come. for you. The enormity of the information in this download will filter in at its own pace, at your pace. Pay attention as you go. Let the integration begin. You are being led back now. Back the way you came. Back and back now through the endless library, back to the crystal elevator, back and back through the vastness of space, back to the place where you boarded the elevator, back and back toward the staircase, back and back now, bearing easily the new awareness you are bringing forth with you. Coming back. You are about to ascend the staircase, coming back up from this state. As I count, you'll come easily up and up. 10, coming back to the here and now. 9, becoming more aware of your body. 8, maybe starting to wiggle your fingers and toes. 7, coming back again to your breath. 6, feeling a renewed sense of vigor and vitality. 5, beginning to sense the world outside this room. 4, feeling fully grounded in this moment. 3, gently letting your eyes flutter open whenever you're ready. 2, fully back, fully aware. 1, as always, going forth in love.